Hello, welcome to part 33. We're in the bottom of the well.
The bottom of the well.
Yes, it is the well. Now we get into the creepy part of the Zelda series. Like ladders!
Ladders? Oh god!
That's nice.
What? Look for the eye of truth. The eye of truth.
So, wall!
What? What?
There is no wall. So, in this level, we are going to get the Eye of Truth. It will let us see things for what they are, so basically, it turns us into the one of the Matrix.
Mm-hmm.
Except it's more around secrets. That's nice. Danger below.
So the creepy face picture says, danger below. Okay.
Yeah. Boy, that's creepy looking.
What is this place?
2 seconds.
Damn. Bottom of the well. This is the scariest well. Let's play a melody to the giant puking face. What? Hold on, Kirby, pause for a second. I can't hear you anymore.
I had to go away.
Oh.
2 seconds. Sorry. Said 2 seconds. Anyway, this dungeon is extremely short if you want it to be. Basically, we're already about to get the essential item.
Easy as that then.
Yeah, it is easy as that. In the Master Quest version, it's not as easy as that, naturally.
Of course it isn't.
But,
Of course not.
in this dungeon, there are also gold skulltulas,
Of course.
which we're gonna have to get. Also,
I'm sorry. What?
I-
What? What? No. No, no.
this boss fight is just... Haga.
What is this? I don't...
This thing is called the Dead Hand, and basically, to lure it out, you need to get captured by one of its hands. And then you need to stab it in the face a few times. But just the way that it walks, and the noise that it makes...
This is Silent Hill material. What is this? No. That's so creepy.
Also, don't get too close to it, because when it buries into the ground and out of the ground, it can damage you.
Of course.
That vortex of dirt.
Why is it doing a sassy walk?
Accentuate
those hips.
Macarena.
I see what you did there.
And then it just lumbers away like, oh, I've been a bad...
You hurt my face.
I've been a bad minion.
Why do I have a feeling that the designers of Spirit, Shadow, and Well sections were the only people who came back from Majora's Mask? Would that explain a lot?
Yeah, that might.
Just content aware. Dang.
It's like, we have a new idea for Majora's Mask. What's that, sir? Let's make it scary as hell. How are we going to do that, sir? Put a giant face on the moon.
Lens of truth allows you to see things that you would not otherwise be able to see with the naked eye.
You are the one, Link. You can now see the world for what it truly is.
So if you were to wear the mask of truth and look through the lens of truth, would you basically be able to see through things even if you had the naked eye?
That would make the world turn into green code.
Okay. I can just accept that.
And then you would just be able to resurrect yourself and just destroy agents by flying into them and exploding.
Yes. Okay. Well,
But then that agent would come back, and he would be able to turn other people into copies of himself.
Okay.
And since this is Zelda, the agent would obviously be Ganondorf, so you'd eventually have to fight a legion of Ganondorfs. Also, that is a crucifix.
Oh.
Yeah, this is pretty damn creepy. We had to
Blood
play
on the floor and everything.
We had to play Zelda's Lullaby earlier to drain the water, and that's only known by the royal family.
So...
Yeah?
What?
This place is not as it seems.
That's kind of like finding out that, like, you know, the events of Majora's Mask were actually another thing that, like, the Kingdom of Hyrule put on as, like, an experiment.
Yeah, I never heard that theory.
Oh, God. Oh, blimey.
Ouch.
Because there are some people who like to argue the fact that Majora's Mask's, like, the event, like Termina Clocktown doesn't actually exist.
I've heard a theory like that that says it all takes place within the mind of the Happy Mask Salesman.
Which is, like, okay, but, no, that's, even when you look at the events of Majora's Mask, you're like, I don't know.
It's pretty creepy.
If you've never played Majora's Mask, people, just dive in headfirst and expect everything that we're saying is true.
Hope Operation Moonfall comes to pass.
Oh, I actually really want that to work. Just because, I mean, I know that, you know, they did so much for Ocarina of Time 3D, but still, I mean, it would be cool to revitalize a series that really should be. I mean, Ocarina, I mean, you have to think. I guess here's the thing, is that when it came to the reprise of Ocarina of Time 3D, it just brought the game to a newer audience who knew of its existence but never really got the chance to play it.
Yeah.
Shrug. That's just my. That's what I say.
Even though the game was on WiiWare, but you know.
Yeah. I don't have that kind of money. I don't have Nintendo money. I have real money. Oh, okay.
Nintendo money. Now you're playing with accounting.
So this guy looks a bit different.
That's a Gibdo. They're just re-deads, except mummies.
So, that's basically, yeah. No, you know what? Never mind.
It's.
I was gonna question it, but no.
It's just a re-dead in a full body cast. That's about it.
So mud people are basically that without bandages.
Yep. And there is a key in one of these coffins. There are also lots of bats. And...
Because bats are people too.
Yeah, and even another Gibdo.
Oh, goody.
Yeah. Is there a key? Come on. No, there's nothing in here. What the hell? There's hearts in this one.
How ironic.
The bottom of the well.
This is the creepiest damn place. I swear. This doesn't make any sense. Why is this underneath a well? Why is this not in the graveyard?
Actually, they explain that the well used to be some person's house. So, it's implied that this is that person's basement.
What? That doesn't make it better.
Yeah.
It doesn't make it better at all.
It makes it a lot worse.
It makes it so much worse.
Here's the key.
Oh, there it is.
Hello, I'd like to welcome you to my house. Would you like to come to my basement?
I have a feeling that he's probably, you know, one of those, like, really over... He looks like... No, that's what it is. It's actually a relative of Dompe. When you think about it, that actually makes a lot of sense. What? No. Screw that. That is not cool. Mummies don't do that. You do not have the ability to magic carpet. I'm sorry, you don't. I don't care if you're a mummy. It's just floating there. no. Oh, it had a magic bottle with it. Oh, how nice.
Yep.
There's a certain part of the soundtrack for, I believe, in the Shadow Temple and in here. There's just like a one sound effect that happens with the music that's going on that sounds like a floor master's about to drop down.
I think I know what you're talking about. It's like...
Yes, and then your shadow slowly gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, that was the part that scared the crap out of me. Just because you never knew when it was coming, and the only way you could tell is if you were looking at your shadow and listened for the noise.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate that. That's how most of like horror games get me nowadays. If I end up playing them, is that it's not like seeing the creature or the monster; it's hearing it, but not being able to see it.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Those are green bubbles. I think they're in. They're kind of boring enemies. Oh, and in here is...
There's blood all over the wall.
Yeah. Yep. There's blood on the walls.
What is this?
And remember, royal family relations.
Oh God.
Also, you see those, like, for lack of a better word, like faces on the walls in some of these rooms?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like here. In the 3DS version, you can tell that they are actually skulls, and they are fully rendered in 3D.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
But no. No, no, no.
No, no! But it is the truth.
Mask of.
Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha.
Lens of.
Ha, ha.
I feel smart for that one. Ooh, look at that.
Yep. Aha.
This reminds me from that one scene from that one game.
Okie dokie, let's get this golden sculpture.
With a magic boomerang.
Yes.
I wish that would exist. You throw a boomerang, it literally grabs something and then pulls it back to you. Why not?
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome. I would use it all the time just to like grab the remote from across the room.
Cat stuck in tree. Watch this. Here's your cat, madam. It's not dead, it's just unconscious, don't worry.
Squeaker.
Oh man. Now what?
Some annoying rooms.
Goody!
Yeah, but then again they're all annoying. Oh crap! Enemies on fire! Quick! Swap the shield! Watch out! It's a stationary enemy. It could be dangerous.
Oh.
Come on, come on. Ah! Die.
Get off me.
So we have to be careful not to fall in these pits, which is very annoying.
I can imagine.
Blow the hell out of this guy. Boom. Boom. And, I believe in the chest in this room, in this chest is actually... It would be a Deku shield if you lost it in this room.
That's handy.
Yep. Go.
Which is funny if you think about it, which means that...
Ah!
Oh, goody.
What the hell?
I have no idea what just happened, but apparently it was just like... Nom 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 nom. Ugh.
God! Tastes like crap. Tastes like you've been on an adventure for like ever.
Oh, you got your shield back.
Yay.
But what I was saying was that, I mean, if you were to find a Kokiri shield in a chest in the bottom of the well...
Mm.
Yeah, what? So, let me get this straight. Not only is there blood all over the walls, but there is a shield that technically you can only get from a specific location. I wonder...
Uh-huh. I got a token! Woohoo!
Oh, what is...
Also, I have a
like this
leftover
piece.
key for some reason. I'm pretty sure I already used them all. Ah, damn it. Anyway, you do actually need to go down here in order to get the
Whatchamacallit?
the map. Yes.
Ah. Oh yeah, because you really need it now.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. Boom! Also, there are re-deads down here. Yeah. And a
Ooh,
silver rupee
Shilvo.
puzzle. Every time you fall down here, you have to solve the silver rupee puzzle anew, which is very annoying. It's really annoying. Also, the sun song does not last forever. So,
Quick, remember.
die, you inhuman thing.
Is it inhuman or was it human? Where exactly do the re-deads come from again?
I think that's a question that will never be answered, except in the official Zelda handbook. That's only in Japan.
Oh.
Yep. It also came with
Oh dear.
it also came with an official timeline that some people got annoyed about.
I like it. I don't care.
I actually decided to look up people who got annoyed by it just because I wanted to see how many people went, God no, my fan theories! Because I know people do that all the time.
My fan fiction theories are ruined.
And eventually it was revealed that in the same book, there is a statement from Aonuma, who is the director of the series, who's basically like, yeah, we didn't really care too much when we were putting this timeline together, so big deal, we really only cared about making a good video game.
Thank you.
So, if you really hate the timeline, he basically said, whatever, man.
It's sorry? How do you reply to that? It's just like, we made the game, you idiot. We made all of them. We could put this in any flippin' order we want.
But we still don't care which order they're in anyway.
Figures.
Oh, Aonuma. But it was still an interesting timeline. I mean, it actually presented the idea of Link being dead.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Which is funny because a lot of the times in The Legend of Zelda, it's like I would say not series, but like in the concept idea, the idea of death is something that's handled very oddly depending on what game you're playing.
actually, that reminds me. One of the complaints about the timeline I read was, how come Ocarina of Time is the only one that gets the Link dies option? Surely there should be splits in other places where he could possibly die.
Oh, can it?
And I just kind of sat there and went like, well, yeah, they just haven't made those games yet. I was just like sitting there reading this comments, and I was just like, Jesus Christ.
Calm down. And I've noticed something when I was reading the timeline about like the games in general. Oh God, flying pots. Was that a lot of the games, like the Legend of Zelda games, have a younger Link in them.
Yeah.
A lot of them do. In some cases, there's 4 of them at one time.
Oh, surely there should be a split in the timeline then, where one Link dies, or maybe 2 of them die, and one where the purple one dies, and the red one dies, and then one where the green one and the blue one dies. I need a full timeline, considering every single possibility.
Oh God, people are fantastic sometimes, I swear.
It must happen. I want to see a Zelda game that takes place after Link decides who he is going to marry in Ocarina of Time.
Because he has so many options, man, right?
I want to see a Zelda that takes place after the moon falls in Majora's Mask. Actually, that would be kind of interesting.
That would I'm not gonna. I would kind of say I would like to know just. Hell, I mean, I just want like a story or something telling me, okay, what happens. It's a big cliffhanger, really, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Because he leaves, but no one knows where he goes.
It would actually be kind of interesting to see another Zelda game set in, like, Termina, either in the past or one of two futures, one where Link succeeded and one where Link failed and the world got blowed up.
Ah, so instead of being the hero of time, he's the hero of parallel dimensions. Like one where, there's one where he goes around and he's praised and worshipped, but then there's one where the event happens and he dies. Like, the spirit of the damned has come back again. This will be the death of us all.
Oh, no!
I've always pointed this out to people who ever play this game. I always find it funny how, like, decrepit the Temple of Time looks on the outside. I always found that funny.
Yeah. It's our biggest temple, but, you know, can't be ours to take care of it.
Obviously not. Why would we do that? Okay, what are we doing here?
I think we're picking up a gold sculpture.
Again.
Yes.
Lubba dubba dubba. Which is funny, because I like how the guards still don't trust you yet.
It's just like, God damn it, it's a kid, can't let him get to Princess Wait, Zelda's gone. I can't let him get to...
The garden.
I think at this point in the game you can't even get to the garden anymore.
Yeah. I remember asking somebody a while back, where is her little cove garden located in the schematics of this castle? Because as you're going through the courtyard phase, you're just like, well, courtyards are usually like either like, you know, like the foyer part of the outside of the castle, around the side or out back. So this is a very odd castle.
Yeah.
I always found it strange how you actually never got to go inside, technically.
Yeah. That was kind of lame.
We shrug it off and say, you didn't need to. There's nothing. I'm sure there was not a lot going on.
It's just the king sitting around going,
Which is another question. Where the hell is the king in all of this?
I don't know. It's implied that Ganondorf, like, attacked him. So whether or not he's dead, I have no idea.
Well, I mean, like, now.
Oh.
Technically, he would be alive now, wouldn't he?
Well, this is after Ganondorf is attacked. But, yeah, I guess he would be alive if he didn't die, so...
Which I say, the hell is her father? He's not a very responsible dad. It's like, you want to go play outside? Oh, go on, Zelda, go have fun. It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Somebody needs to get my daughter out of here.
Obviously. Voiced by Sean Connery. Oh, that would be amazing. What am I talking about?
Hello there, Link. I see you collected the Triforce shards.
Wait a minute. So the Song of Storms opens a hole in the ground.
Yep, and in here is a gold sculpture.
Screw logic.
I am now imagining Wind Waker with the voice of Sean Connery as the King of Red Lions. I'll bet you didn't know that I was a talking boat.
Who'd voice Ganondorf?
Oh God, that is an excellent question. That is an excellent question.
Because it has to be up to par with Sean Connery as the king and Red Dragon or Dragon Sea. I can't remember who it is.
King of Red Lions.
Yes, there you go. I knew that there's red in there somewhere.
Let's see, who would voice Ganondorf?
Oh.
Huh. David Hayter.
I could see that.
Link.
Notable roles.
Link, it looks like you finally achieved the Master Sword. Too bad it won't help you when you're fighting me.
Amazing.
The best Zelda game ever made. Actually, speaking of voice acting, I read a thing once that said,
You read a thing?
yeah, Charles Martinet, the voice of Mario, once expressed, interest in voicing Link. Also,
Huh.
this is what happens when you blow up Gossip Stone. 1. Blast off! Oh!
Okie dokie. I guess that was one hot topic.
I must go, my planet needs me.
Oh, man.
But too bad he exploded when he hit the ceiling.
It's a gossip stone. He heard something juicy.
Aha! Someone is talking about something somewhere!
Gossip stone. Away!
Do-do-do-do-do.
Ceiling.
Gossip.
Oh, man.
Let's just teleport out of here.
Easiest form of transport.
A prelude of light. I can just imagine, a metro system based around this. If you need to get somewhere fast, the Hyrule Orchestra. We can get you there in no time flat.
Yes.
Anyway, let's go pick up a Master Sword.
You know what I'd like to see?
What?
If there is going to ever be a really big orchestrated version, I want the conductor to not conduct with a baton. I want him to be holding the Wind Waker. That would make me just giggle furiously.
He would also have to have Link's expression on his face. Ooh.
I can just imagine that. It's amazing.
That would be pretty great.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I would probably pay money to see that.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yep.
No, 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 no.
Yep, we're going to the Shadow Temple
I
next.
don't want.
You must.
Take a swig of my drink.
You cannot escape.
No, people, it's brisk iced tea. Calm down.
Man, this iced tea is really Open sesame. Well, we will see you all next time after that jump cut when we enter the Shadow Temple.